because your general physical appearance. I expected at least, I was even expecting to remove the cape and throw it because Lingala music.
You expected me to, eh? By the way, I heard you were a dancer. You've been a dancer.
I've never been a dancer, and I've never been a dancer, like dancing in dance, something like that. But you have the body language.
Leave
along having the body language. Such generally is a vibe.
It's a vibe.
Yes.
I know. That I know.
Such generally is a vibe. Even if you were to wake me very early in the morning, you wake me up, you say, Saj, please. Binimiel. The music is playing. It doesn't matter the type of the music that you're playing. Just play the music and expect something from me.
So generally, you a vibe.
Such generally is a vibe. That's why I call myself Capital.
Okay.
Capital guy. You see, I do everything in Capital. Pin check it. Let
me look in Capital.
Capital. Karamako de Capital.
And of course, welcome back from that week. It has been a very amazing week since we started. Thank you so much for always tuning in. My name still remains MC Melon with my brother, the only guy who dances, who does in capital letters.
So meaning that when you're coming to Saj, whether it being calling Saj for gigs, expect Saj in capital. When you're kanangi bulumu Saj come your gigs in Saj, make sure that you're in capital. Your pocket should be in capital.
But in
capital, because Saj is going to give everything in capital because I have everything it takes.
Mark inde kanibe luongu nyako.
Luongu
capital letters.
Luongu nyako in capital letters.
In capital letters. Kili luongu small letters.
Mieringa mani zambo mveria. Mazambo mve in capital letters. So meaning that ikalo chamavu everything mavu side it's always in capital.
In capital.
In capital.
Saj, yesterday I asked you ring with Chien question para.
About
Itie kunyako.
Anna pe kunyako.
Reitie ku daku ipacho.
Daku depe.
Nyako depe daku.
Nyako depe. Daku depe.
Ibigam daka when me when I planning to. First of all, before I go to that question, what is your spec? In a woman, what is your spec?
In a woman, you see.
What do you see in a woman?
I don't see the beauty of a woman.
You don't see the beauty.
I see the inside beauty of a woman.
Okay.
That's what I fall for.
Okay.
Because when you marry an arrogant woman, you go out to go and MC, you'll come back here, you'll find also she has
sweet.
She's also sweet. Now me suva hot bonga zipo mvedia kan legend kanado pull up you me bonga zi lady sufuzo amve muzo zingaria mama dan even fodale even mungwa.
We all meet where? We all meet in one place.
We all meet in one place. Now, when you meet in one place, who should be blamed? You went for work, and muimanga ima stylist.
Kativini mwaziaria. Katokomalera kativini mwaziaria.
No, actually, katokomile. Yes, yeah.
It is understandable.
It's understandable.
Okay.
But also. But of course, it's a TBT. Don't mind about us. We always make sure that you feel at home. We give you the expected vibe that you expect from from your house, and each and every single time we make sure we give it to you in full package, like in capital. But of course, a lot is happening in the music industry as it stands right now. First thing first, we always love getting it fast home. First thing first, Gamma is having a lot of issues, internal issues. There's a lot of issues, and Gamma came up with a statement that henceforth, if any promoter is bringing any artist from any other region to West Nile, Gamma artist has to be paid 50% of what is paid for the other artist.
Finally, someone has said it. Finally, someone has said it.
50% of whatever is going to be paid for the other, let me say, up-country artist to come to West Nile. Let me say Arua. They didn't say West Nile. In Arua, should be paid half of that money.
Half of the money.
Half of the money. To all the Gamma artists. But now, I know according to you, it's not a bad thing. For
It's
me,
not.
I support that.
Me, I'm in support as well.
You're in support as well.
100%.
But now the question here comes: what are the value that comes with that? First of all,
First.
yeah.
Yes.
Now the artists themselves, do they worth that 50%? You as an artist, do you worth that 50%? Now, if you don't want that 50%, what should be done? Secondly, now, according to me, according to my analysis, not all the Gamma artists are on peak. Apparently, as it stands right now, there are less than 30 who are registered, fully registered as Gamma artists under that umbrella.
Yes.
Me, if you ask me, they are running too fast. Why running too fast? Because definitely they will crash. Why did I say? Because me, I always support my whatever I come up with. First of all, we have few Gamma artists who can have a one-man show. Yeah, one-man show. We have very few of them who can have that.
Yes.
Yeah. So now, if I'm told that each and every single time an artist is coming, you will be using themselves also, they will get problems. Because they will only, rotationally, they will be using one artist or two. That will also cause issues among. But I wish if they had said like this, that many artists in Nigeria are city area. Le Gamma artists must be involved. The artists are ngapi ifupi afakruda malia le mate ati. It would sound amicably, it would sound nice. But if you say it's a must that Gamma artists must appear, yes, a must is okay, but the 50% of whatever is going to pay. So meaning that if assuming that they are paying Diamond 100 million to come to Uganda, to come to Arua, whom among the Gamma artists that do you think would worth 50 million?
It depends. It depends.
What do you mean?
Of course, now the question goes back to them. What do you need to for you to make that expectations of being paid 50%? You understand? This doesn't only apply to the Gamma artists. I just hope it happens to everything, like every event that happens in West Nile.
In Northern
Uganda, yes. As long as you're bringing someone, you need to pay at least that 50%. You understand? However big the artist is, it is understandable, yes. But you need to pay at least that 50%. You need to pay. Being artists, DJs, MCs, people in the they bring people outside the place for events, for big events in West Side. For example, I was Afro Branch, things like a lot of other events as well, meet and groove. Yeah, meet and groove. So if they bring other artists from somewhere and they disappoint, and you don't choose artists or MCs or DJs from here, we always end up supporting. We always end up in that space ourselves. You understand? Sometimes they call these people and they don't deliver to their expectations. And at the end of the day, you start blaming home artists or DJs or MCs for not doing what you want, yet you did not involve them or you did not pay them. You understand?
See, there's only one problem that we have in the entire industry of West Nile. I cannot involve Northern Uganda.
Yes.
Because I've done a lot of research about the Gulu guys and how they do their things. That's why I'm not involving them.
Yes.
We have seen a lot of guys and talking about the entertainers. We end up messing up things ourselves.
Why?
Because Melan worth to host an event, it's 1 million. Yeah?
Yes.
Before you know it, if assuming that an event is coming, like let me take for example, Awilo is coming to Gulu.
Yes.
Awilo is coming to Gulu on Good Friday.
Yes.
Then the same, these promoters, you have terms and conditions. You agree on a certain amount of money.
Yes.
But now the same who are internally will start saying, that person Melan does not worth 1 million to come and hold the microphone.
Why do you think they say so?
It's because lack of, first of all, it's the love amongst ourselves. Second is the greediness that we have. The greed that we have. And then thirdly, going and stabbing somebody from behind. Yeah?
Now, to add on what you have said, first of all, I might book Sergio. I can rate you as the most expensive MC in the whole of West Nile.
Yeah, true.
I can rate you that. If you are given 100 million, if you have agreed with someone, if someone wants you for an event, they call you, Serge, I want you for an event. They give you 100, they give you 1 million. You tell them your price is 1 million actually. You accept, they accept. And someone comes forward and says, you know what? I can take 50,000.
I can take 50,000. That is exactly what is killing our industry. So now
that is the only thing that is killing West Nile entertainment industry. They are so excited about minor things. You understand?
Too much excitement.
Not too much excitement. It's rural excitement.
The rural.
You want to be on every stage. You want to be everywhere. Yeah. Yet you're not even benefiting anything. What's the use? So
it's you see, for us, me. Let me borrow some word from Eddie Kenzo. Twava ku showbiz. Tuli ku show business. But Eddie Kenzo, I really want to appreciate that word you said some years back. That twava ku showbiz, tuli ku show business. So now the Gamma artists, I would second with them, saying that they should be paid 50% of whatever is being paid for the artist to come the other side. Yes. But now, how are they going to be following up? That is the question. Then secondly, I would suggest and give them the advice that if I'm told an artist is coming at 10 million, yeah, you are paying the artist at 10 million to come to Arua or West Nile. Yes. And then half that 10 million. Give it to the association. Yeah? You're getting me?
Does that make sense?
It makes sense. Give it to the association. Tell the association, I need 2 of your artists. You understand? Only 2 of your artists.
Out of that money.
Out of that money.
And the 2 artists are going to benefit only.
Let me tell you, the 2 artists, I am coming. The 2 artists for the 5 million. Because 50-50, the 5 million, the 2 artists. And then the 2 out of the 2 artists, 2 million goes to the artist each. You're getting me? Yes. And then the 1 million remains for the association. Yeah? The 1 million remain for the association, whereby those ones who are not able to be selected among the performing artists who performed on that very particular day, they can benefit from the circle. You get? So now it increases the amount of money that they have in their circle to be enabled to these other artists to access the loan to go and do their different businesses, because we have seen so many artists who cannot.
Saj, let me tell you something. Let me cut you short. These organizations have been here. Especially, let me say Arua. There have been these organizations of artists, of DJs, and of MCs. We had, they gave a lot of money to the DJs, to the MCs, to the artists. Have you seen any money? You an MC, have you seen any money? No, you haven't seen. I'm an MC, I've not seen the money. They said they're going to pay MCs 1 million each. You understand? Who has got the money? No one. The artists were fighting, the JM Kennedys were fighting that someone ate the money. People were accusing JM Kennedy that he ate the money. Is it true he ate the money? Who is in charge of the organization? Who? They are blaming JM Kennedy, they are blaming Leila Chandiru and stuff. They said they ate the money. People, that thing brought a lot of chaos. I didn't really know who was in charge of that, but I think it was JM Kennedy. You understand?
In charge.
Yes, in charge. But the case arose on social media blaming that JM Kennedy ate the money. And I didn't even see any sense of them coming on social media. If they're an organization, they should sit down and talk. They shouldn't bring it out on social media.
Let me tell you something. Melan. there's one thing that we don't understand. You are an elder. You are an elder in something. Let me give an example with the boy and our station manager.
Yes.
Who happens to be one of the directors.
Yes.
That is Kajik Daisy.
Yes.
Let me give an example. The boy and Kajik Daisy. The boy is in charge of production. And whatever comes from the production. You understand?
Yes.
If anything goes wrong in the production room,
Is to be blamed.
he will be called.
Yes.
Even if he's not the one who did it, he will be called.
Definitely.
He will be questioned to come and give a proper explanation.
Yes.
Then whatever, if anything happens with us, the staffs of West Night Television, maybe outside there, that cuts across the station, the first person that they will approach is the station manager. You understand?
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
now from the station manager, then the protocol
follows.
That's when they will get to understand that it was Melan who went and beat up a certain lady because of the boyfriend.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because if you were to do anything right there, the repercussions come back to the television. You get?
Yeah.
So definitely the money coming out. We all know that Jim Kennedy has been always on the front line.
So you're saying you're also siding with others that James.
I am not
gave
siding.
money.
I am not siding with others. Jim Kennedy, the name, they have the right to call Jim Kennedy's name because they wanted to know where that smoke
was coming from.
Yes.
There's no smoke without fire.
There's no smoke without fire. So Jim Kennedy definitely has been an elder in the industry. Whether he likes it or not, a money coming out, at least he has a clue. You understand? He has a clue. So guys who were talking, it's not good about babbling on the social media or whatever. But of course they do those things to understand certain things. So me, I would not blame them. But of course, all in all, truth started coming out, isn't it?
Yes.
Truth slowly is revealing itself. Remember the attack of the borders?
Yes.
Because of the money that was released. You understand? So now they understand, they know where the money was kept. Or they know who did what with what amount of money.
Yes.
You get?
Yes.
So it's good sometimes to finger point at someone.
But
the
it's
boy...
not... Without evidence, you're finger pointing at me.
Listen,
I'll sue you.
Listen.
If you don't have evidence,
Listen.
and you're accusing me, you're finger
I
pointing
am
at me.
not accusing
Seriously,
you.
I'll sue you.
Do your things in capital. Know how to do things. You don't just go and say, Melanie, you ate the money. You ate the money. Do you have the proof?
That's what I'm saying.
You don't
That's
have the
what I'm
proof.
saying.
So for Gamma artists, definitely I would say that your decision is not a bad decision. But of course, you need to sit down and analyze
Make things right.
Yeah.
The
Analyze
right way.
and make things right. And as we speak right now, the money is still on air for the Gamma. Not only for the Gamma.
Yes.
Gamma needs to get themselves prepared. And there's one thing that I didn't like about it, that they're going to bring people to train them, the CHUKU group,
To
and
train
how
again.
to train them again about how to handle money, something like that. They should be the one paying that person. I was so pissed off about that when I had that thing.
Then they don't know the agenda of the group. They don't know the agenda of the group.
Because
First of all, if you create a group, you need to know your agenda. As a leader, you need to know your agenda. First of all. First things first. When you have a meeting, what do you start with? Prayers. Then the rest follows. Any other business comes. Now, I see they are coming with that so fast. You understand?
without having a proper...
That should be any other business, A or B, down here. It should be down here. One of the least things.
Which
you
is
understand?
not a permanent
It
thing.
is not. Definitely it's not.
It's something that they have put on the table to be talked about.
Any other business.
Any other business.
Yes.
But of course, all in all, I would say I was so pissed off about that when I had that Gamma as an organization, as a association, the rumor says that they will be the one to cater for that training, of which it's the federation who is supposed to send the trainees, feed them, accommodate them by the federation, because that money is there. The money is there to do all those things.
First work on your music, any other things will come later. Go to the studio. Instead of sitting down and doing something, go to the studio, what you have inside the studio, what you're cooking in the kitchen, at least use that money or privilege to produce some productive music instead of going for things that you can even, common sense can save you from.
But of course, it's a TBT, though we always bring it up with us, with our gossip, and we always The reason that's why we bring all these things, because we want to streamline people. We want people to do the right thing at the right time, you know. When you rush, you crash. When you don't rush, trust me, it will take you long to crash. Only your crashing will come in. It's a TBT. We're gonna be playing you old music, and when we bounce back, we're gonna be talking about, and of course, Das Kacha did say something about the female artist, and then at the same time, Rock Giant. And Rock Giant, you know, so many people are doing a lot of content with Rock Giant, not knowing that this guy is mentally disturbed. So the next on your screen, we shall be doing the music, and when we bounce back, we're gonna be talking, you know, legendary and
I think eyeing for some.
the manager called it apartment.
Apartment. It's an apartment. Of course, it's in the village, so it's an apartment. It's allowed. It is allowed. But according to me, that's my own opinion. Where you made your house, it is not bad, but I feel like that house standard is not for the village people.
For the village people.
Yes.
You should have
made it in town.
In town.
Yes.
But of course, when you look at Arua city, Arua as a city itself, Arua is very the city is very big. Up to Dramachaku is the city. I'd wish maybe he acquires some small land, maybe, you know, Dramachaku, because we'll still remain with it.
Because things are expanding.
Yeah, you know, the city is
growing.
Instead of taking it back to Arrivo. But of course, a round of applause to my brother. That is something to show in the industry that for the past 2 years, he has been so much consistent. You understand, in the music? Yes. So now, meaning that out of that, buddy, apartment, the artist has in a apartment in Gua. Maybe ngo ili kaliri ili mudrini toy ikaleba maluru amecholu mangwari lusasi kote inira music is very
you only have a smartphone to show. Some of them even don't have smartphones.
No smartphones, not. See, there's having smartphone.
No, listen.
When you don't have any single thing in the smartphone, there's having a button phone. When a button phone counts millions of shillings.
Okay.
There's difference.
Okay.
Let me tell you something. Rich people. Moreover, I'm not saying that you are poor. Rich people, the smartphone is nothing.
I know.
They use button phones.
Yes.
So don't look at an artist using button phone. You think that because we have some guys. Let me tell you some guys who have achieved things in the industry, who have something to show in the music industry.
Yes.
Though
one,
Afro Wine.
Afro Wine. What does he have?
Afro Wine has everything it takes.
For
he
example,
has a house. He has a business.
The one at Concord.
Leave along the one at here. There's a place here, you know, from a Electra launch. That's where that guy has food produce.
Okay,
So he has a house. The guy has family. So meaning that amongst the guys, I've seen Jim Kennedy. Jim Kennedy has a house that is here within Arua City.
Yes.
Jim Kennedy has a house. Monopoly have something in Maracha.
A house.
Yes, something in Maracha. We have Raga Python, who is staying at home. He has something. Then Leila Shandiru is one of the female artists who has I think she can double some of the male artists also.
Yeah, sure.
In terms
That's
of
I know.
yeah,
That's about how I know.
she can double some of the male artists in terms of assets.
Yes.
That she has. I don't know whether it's musically assets generated, or maybe there's also any other business, but that is not our business.
One thing for sure, that guy started hustling
long time
ago, so she acquired her things on her own.
Meaning that you as an artist, when you're doing something, singing music itself, you really need to have something to show for the, you know, because people will always ask that questions.
Yes.
Now look at this. If Hotji had not done it, people will be asking that Hotji, you have been on peak for 2 good years.
Yes.
Non-stop. People talk about Hotji, the bullet survivor, but you have nothing to show for it.
Yes.
Then my manager, the boy, D1 Gabana. D1 Gabana is one of the guys that I want to talk about now. Yeah. D1 Gabana, after the concert of D1 Gabana. D1 Gabana, by the way, D1 Gabana, among the artists that we have, D1 Gabana is one of the artists, even if he does not sing for 5 years or 10 years, then he comes and drop one. It will awaken all all the songs of Diwa and Cabana. Is one artist who cannot easily expire.
We also have been having rumors that he's almost having Nika. Manager the boy, how far?
With the Nika?
With the Nika, how far?
This guy just converted last year into Islamic faith, and this year they are planning for the Nika. I don't know whether it's because of the woman. That's what I don't know. But the manager, one day you'll have to tell us if it's because of the woman. That's why he converted into Islam. But
was it because of a woman he converted, or he converted on his own?
I think that is a question that should be referred to the manager and him. Yeah, they need to answer that question one of these days.
Okay.
And Diwa and Cabana have been singing for the past over 10 years. 10 years plus. Last time he had his concert, I thought he was going to have something to, maybe like the one of Hot G. But I've been looking around. There's nothing like that.
But they said he has a car.
They said he has a car. They said
the manager said he has a car.
No, that is, they said he has a
By
car.
the way, I don't know if that was his car. There was some car I saw him. He carried me in. I also entered because I wanted to test after his
manager
event.
Will fire you.
Yeah, manager, don't fire me. But I just wanted to test. But I believe that is his car. I know that is his car because his event was successful. His concert was successful.
That
All
led,
big ups
the
to
successful
manager.
concert that led to the quit of the other manager, the previous manager.
Yes.
Meaning that I think there was something. There was a rat that was smelling inside there. Although they didn't want to tell us. You see, you cannot tell me that after the concert, you part ways with your manager.
Just like
immediately after the concert, you pass ways with your manager. You sign another manager. There should be rat smelling somewhere.
Rat smelling somewhere. And by the way, Spice Diana's manager also, she's almost parting ways with her manager. Yes.
That is Spice Diana.
Yeah, Spice Diana. Spice Diana is almost parting ways with her manager because there have been allegations that her manager has been dating some artist that is coming on Limelight. You understand?
On a Limelight.
Yes. So I think they said Spice Diana felt jealous and decided to say, you know what? We have been in this industry for 10 years. You've been managing me for 10 years. So I think I also need some space for someone else.
But now, was he managing everything? That is the question.
Everything.
The guy was managing everything.
He has been Spice Diana's manager for 10 good years, managing everything. Yes. But
but let me tell you something.
They have been dating and stuff.
But
I also felt
managing everything.
Apart from that is what I don't know. On the Limelight, that is what I don't know. He might have been managing Spice Diana herself as an individual and also musically.
And then also the individual Spice Diana and musically.
Yes.
Because why I asked that question, definitely, ladies, it's very hard to manage a lady.
Because you can't just wake up one day in the morning that you've been working with someone for 10 years and you wake up one day, you say, you know what, let's part ways. Because someone is trying to someone is trying to bring another artist. Is this jealousy or?
I think that is out of
jealousy musically or individually?
Maybe she wanted the manager to manage everything, but the manager is not ready to manage everything. But of course, away from that, Sergeant, it remains my name. Diwa and Cabana, we are expecting at least to show something. Though a car is also a good one, but really, so we are here in the industry to make sure that, we are here to make sure that the music fraternity, you don't live without anything. When you're parting ways with music, when you're getting expired in the music industry, that should find you when you
have something.
When you're already stabilized.
It doesn't just apply to artists. It applies to every person in the entertainment industry.
The entertainment industry.
Yeah, so we need to see something. Me, myself also. So I also need to, you guys need to give me gigs. Manager, you need to give me gigs so that I put something out there to show for people that I have been in the entertainment industry.
But of course, American and Western TV is the TBT throwback. Today, we played more of Lingala music, and continuously we shall be giving you the best of your old songs, trying to remind you about the past. But before that, we're gonna have at least one music played on your screen. Then when we bounce back, we're gonna be talking about Rock Giant, and that's Vibes.
Yes, Dax Vibes.
Yeah, keep it right there. Getting there from the guy himself, back then, John Kingston, that guy, when he came in the music industry, by then, he came when he was huge.
People say he looks like Joshua Baraka.
Joshua Baraka. But of course, when you look at,
I think it's just
people,
his body.
His body.
Yeah, his
but
body.
people definitely people resembles, eh?
Yeah,
People resemble. Just like yesterday, Jonah the Star and Spice Diana, I almost got confused.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So people, the resemblance are always there. Like so many. You also resemble someone you don't know.
Probably.
You resemble someone that you don't know. But of course, it's West Night Television, Star Times, channel 477, Zuku Satellite, channel 0073, Azam TV, channel 369, YouTube. You can as well catch up with us live right now. But of course, I remember talking about that. We're talking about artists, artists who are mentally disturbed.
Yes.
They are so, that case has become so rampant. Yeah, where you find out that artists are really being rehabilitated. Each and every single time they are being taken to hospital, they are being taken they are being taken to witch doctors. I am telling you, witch doctors, real witch doctors.
By the way, do witch doctors really exist? Do they work?
No, actually, it's somebody's belief. When you believe in something,
I just feel these are scammers.
199% of them.
I think these guys are just the witch doctors are just trying to play with people's psychology.
You see, back then, we used not to have, such kind of thing, but the elders, there's a way they used to do their things, like in our language. Traditionally. Like in Alur, we had, the Kal people, the clan, that Kal, the setup of Nan.
Yes.
Gilemi, gitimo pin mo kuchikende kende kumi. But people are forgetting that. People have gotten themselves involved in so many things. And in Nigeria, half of Nigerian movies is full of witchcraft.
Yes.
No?
Witch doctors and stuff.
The witch doctors, everything. You see, all these evil things are done. They portray it in terms of video.
Yes.
But talking about artists getting that, and at a certain point, I remember we did say something about frustration. Maybe somebody is frustrated because of a certain things. That's when it leads the person into the dragging himself or herself. But we have seen that bloggers have taken the advantage of rock giant. We all know that rock giant, it's a kinda not stable.
Yes.
So now, you as a person, a professional journalist or a professional host or a blogger, if I'm told you go and pick a mad woman
yes,
on the street,
yes,
and you start interviewing that mad woman, what do you expect from that?
From a mad woman.
From a mad woman. Or a mad woman or a madman. Definitely, you're going to expect negative things.
That's right.
The vulgar language. So they have taken it upon themselves to interview that guy timely. Because they know. Continuously. Because they know when they ask a question that maybe gets to some, that it's closer to any artist, there's a way that guy will answer that question, and for them they will get the likes, the followers. So is it really proper to do such kind of things? Somebody who is mentally ill.
It is not proper. Why would you do that?
So this comes back to the bloggers out there.
They're just taking advantage of him or her. They're just taking advantage of such kind of people. Of course, they need to be arrested.
To grow their following.
They need to be arrested. Recently, someone has been one of LP Shad was been arrested.
Yes. He was.
Was it a false information or it was true?
About LP Shadi, he recorded that thing by himself.
He recorded it.
He recorded.
Was the information he was giving true or false?
The information he was giving, according to him,
yes,
he spoke his mind. You understand? But I don't want to pop into that because of a certain reason. We understand that, you see, being a professional in your things,
yes,
before you get in front of the camera, first think whatever I'm going to portray or pull out,
Yes.
does it have the repercussions? That is the
It
main
does.
reason as why
Yes.
he went behind bars. You understand?
Yes.
That's the reason as why he went behind
Behind
bars.
bars.
Because they were not well prepared.
So, if LP Shadi was being arrested over something that is not right on media, these guys are taking advantage of someone who is mentally ill. Why can't they be arrested as well?
You see, in Uganda generally...
Let's talk about Arua in particular. The incident happened in Arua, right?
The one of LP Shadi.
Yes, it happened in Arua. And apparently, what we are talking about, where did it happen?
Is in Central. That is
yes,
the
Central.
guys of
so why can't they look at the same thing and get those guys arrested?
But I
question them very well.
But I think Bebe Cool is right. Bebe Cool, Batman, Solo, you guys are right. You guys are so right that these bloggers sometimes and the TikTokers, sometimes they need to be taught lessons because they pop in and do things that
they're not aware of them.
Yeah.
They are not aware of
them. They just wake up one morning and they start doing things. So really, for the bloggers out there, to grow your viewership or the followings, the likes, it's not necessary that you should be doing things that are negative.
Some of those things don't even pay them. They just want relevance.
So the relevancy alone will cause you problem. Bebe Cool, I'm going to take that action. Right now, I am fully behind you. If you maybe if you need some help from Northern Uganda here, I will definitely give you that assistance. So that we can have such kind of people arrested and taken behind bars to face the law. Because they are misusing, the internet itself, social media. They are misusing social media.
Yes.
Then away from that, because so many people, they get to learn when you give them that. That's when they get to learn.
That's right.
Dax Vibes said something that you ladies, sometimes for him, he has ever done collaboration with people talking about Ava Peace. We talked about Laika Music. He did a collaboration with Azawi. He did a collaboration with Vinka. And the recent, this is Joylanda.
Joylanda.
Yeah, the recent one.
Yes.
But in his statement, he was like, he was like saying that ladies sometimes they want to use their bodies for collaborations. Their bodies for collaboration. So now, I didn't understand that. Because of the time, we're gonna wrap it up. I didn't understand that. Then, secondly, he also in another statement, he also said that some of these female artists, when you do a collaboration with them, they don't market the songs because they think that the song that maybe you did with her, it's only going to benefit you. But let me first ask you, why would the lady use her body to go for a collaboration?
Okay.
Or is it true
first
that
of all, you need
ladies
to
sometimes
make me understand what kind of body you are talking about. Is it the physical appearance of the body or something else? Something else. Make me understand.
I wish we had a policeman here. I would just get you arrested.
No, I need to understand something. You are saying, for example, if I want a collaboration with you,
they use their body.
I should sleep with you to get the collaboration. Is that what you're talking about?
That is exactly. Indirectly, I think using their body, they front their body. You get?
Yes.
They front their body to do a collaboration. So meaning that maybe in one way or the other, they use their, they ask for that. Not knowing. You also did say that knowing clearly that he's a married man.
Is it the women who are asking for the collaborations, or it is the man who is asking for the collaboration?
The women who wants to collaborate with him.
Yes.
Some of them they front their bodies
fast.
Okay. So meaning they forget that he's a married man. So what could be the reason behind that? Maybe I asked myself a question. Should it be that these female artists, they go fronting their bodies because they don't want to pay the money? Maybe the guy.
But I've seen scenarios whereby people paying for collaborations. I see them paying for it. Like this girl who is a songwriter, Shanna Skies. Yes, I've seen a list of she has collaborations with this guy is this DJ Roger and Slick Stewart. She has had collaborations. There was some chaos that arose among themselves that she did not pay. They did not pay her. You understand?
Money to collaborate.
Yes, money to collaborate. It was her own song. She wrote it and they collaborated. You understand? They collaborated.
So the person who
and they did
pay
not.
the money.
Yes, they did not. Slickstart and Roger, they did not pay the money. So, what do you think?
But of course, time is not on our side. We would have babbled so much. But for the ladies out there, please make sure that your body should be respected. When you want a collaboration with somebody, make sure that you have the money. And then he also did mention some of the artists, meaning that when he said something that some of the artists, they don't market their songs. In the list when he was repeating, he did not mention the name of Azawi and Laika Music, meaning that these are the two artists who did not push the songs.
But I think when it comes to female, promotion goes faster with women.
With women?
Yes, with women. If me personally, if you have a collaboration with me, I make sure I push the song more than you. So, because I will be there more than you. Because, for example, if it is for physical appearance, I don't need to give you my body for me to get a collaboration with you. I don't need to give you my body to do that. Why would I do that? Unless I want you, that's when I can do it. But if I want a music...
So meaning that if you want, you can do it. And if you don't want...
People know what they're doing. If they want, if I want to, I will. If I want to, I will.
All right,
but it is when it comes to money and business, let's do business. Let's leave other things behind.
The camera, the curtain.
Definitely.
So MC remains my name, and the lady herself, Sweet Melon, and we always make sure that your evening is driven very well. And it has been a wonderful time at TBT, and of course you had nice music played on your screen. The Lingala lovers, I believe that you were enjoying that one there. But for now, we're gonna say bye and then we meet still tomorrow, same time, same television, as we shall be having Loves and Controller, who will be controlling Western music, as in particular, that is a KKB. That is KK.
And by the way, before we sign out, I have some colleagues of mine that I want to wish them a happy birthday. Manager Marvin of Triplex Launch is having his birthday. Yeah. Happy birthday, Manager Marvin. And Swanky Bena, happy birthday. May you guys, I don't know how old you guys are, but happy birthday.
You know, for ladies, for ladies, obviously, if you ask them how old
even are you, men, if you ask men how old they are, they can't tell you how old they are.
Ladies will tell you that I am old enough.
Swanky Bena, happy birthday. Manager Marvin, happy birthday. You guys enjoy your day. Thank you so much for tuning in to West Nile TV. Catch up tomorrow, same time, same program. Chuku Chuku Live. My name is MC Melon. See you tomorrow.